So I did love. Usually it comes up immediately. Anyways, I did level up a little bit, like 5, 6 levels, and I felt like that was good. So, plus I didn't have too much time since I slept 12 hours. I wasn't meaning to sleep that long, but. Oh, and before I forget, the sequel for I could not. I couldn't find a PC version of that game that was in 2D anywhere, like Steam or some other website that sells that game. I couldn't find it anywhere. So the sequel to 4 will be in 3D. If there is a 2D version, I would appreciate someone letting me know. Well, there is a 2D version, but I mean like 2D version of like PC. Because the only other one I have is PSP, and I don't want to hook up PSP and try to play it through my computer and everything. That's a little too much trouble to me. I have to have special equipment and everything, and yeah. I mean, I'll do it with my PS3, 4, 5, PS2, but just not PSP. That's why I'm glad Crisis Core is coming out not only on PSP in the future, so. Dissidia and Dissidia 012 is on PSP, so unfortunately when we get to that, I will have to play that on PSP through the computer. I do have the equipment, I just don't want to set it up. So, yeah. But, yeah, besides that, every other game is either PC or PS5, PS4, whatever. And that's a lot easier, so... Yeah, So what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, the sequel to 4 would be in 3D, the 3D version. So it's going to look completely different from this, for sure. But, luckily I had the 2D version of 5 and 6. It's, on Steam and everything, so... Alright. So let's finish this. So yeah, I was able to get to level 62 on average or so. Okay. And we're starting off with 2 bosses, of course. But I think... Huh. Actually, the first boss doesn't even have anything in it. It's just a boss. But I guess since we are 100%ing, I'll do it anyway. I don't want to... Oh, I guess you get a weapon. Alright. I forgot about that. The coveter of the Holy Lance shall perish. Let's see how this is. Ah, this guy. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna haste my attackers for sure. That did pretty good damage. I'll stay with that. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Oh, accidentally. Shit. Wonder why he's doing that. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I bet I bet leveling up to 60 or so, it helps a lot with these bosses, because if I was still at the same level as before, that would be much harder. I got the lance. I don't know if that's worth it. That's not. I mean... No, it's not worth it, actually. I just prefer the sword. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, so I'll just go ahead and go to the next boss. By sacred force we shall protect the ribbons. This shouldn't be too bad, right? That's not a big deal. Oh. Cecil has a way with undead enemies. I forgot I sorted this. Nice. Hey. I think one of my characters already has this on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Edge. Okay. Since I got two more, definitely the mages. Okay. Alright, let's go back and save. Okay. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was important, anyways. No thanks. Let's just get to the final boss. Ooh, awesome. Those shurikens are actually pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the final boss. I'm not gonna face these enemies. Gotta get this first. None shall ever bear the cursed sword, Masamune. This looks like the Leviathan, just different, so maybe he's weak to thunder? Yeah, probably. Oh shit. Doing it multiple times. Okay, this is a time for this. Damn. Not taking any chances. Fuck. Yeah, just keep doing it. I'm gonna have... Thundaga doesn't do much, so I'm gonna have her use Phoenix now. Alright. Shit. Well, actually that works. Never mind. Ah, fuck. God damn. Alright. Okay, I got the Masamune now. Should be, yeah. So, switch this. Usually these final dungeon enemies are way harder than the actual boss, final boss, so usually, not all the time. Okay. Awesome. Okay, awesome. No chest here. Oh. Alright, this should be it. We are quick saving. Oh wait, let me do this first. Now we're quick saving. Alright, here we go. Golbez, Fusoya. I'm guessing I don't fight this. Yeah. Now, cast Meteor. I am ready. How futile. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Hey, we're done! But wait, we did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. Alright. All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeramus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus, no, now you are Zeramus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die! Suffer, die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them in this planet. Palom, Porum, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil. Please, take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbez, you must use this. Sea crystal. Zeramis, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there. Let us help you. Prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. The prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. The prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramis, show your true self. The prayers give you holy power. Alright. Okay. Guess I can't use what do you call it? You know, helpful magic with haste and shell and everything. If he's gonna keep doing that. Zeramis reveals his true form. Oh jeez. Turn off the music. Oh, this is different. Oh shit, this is good. Oh wait. No, not mentions. Throw... Shuriken... Jesus. I'm gonna have to do this every time, I can tell. How much did Flare hit? I didn't see. Okay, he seems to counterattack every time, so I'm not going to do that. Shit, she's dead. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm out of shurikens now. Yeah. Oh god. How much is it gonna hit? Oh, it wasn't that bad. Alright. That's funny. Woo! Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. Woo! Oh, the music was fucking awesome. Oh. I actually like this a lot better than the PSP version. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Ah. Yeah, so as long as you get to level 60, it's not too bad, actually. Well done. I had no idea you all possess such strength. Perhaps the people of the Blue Planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Zeramus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists. True evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There was nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope. My heart was filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I return home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. I just remembered what I was going to say. Unfortunately, I cannot find a 100% strategy guide on the internet for the sequel of 4. Like, Steam community lists, it lists, like, you know, all the things you can get, but it's not actually a guide, per se. I mean, it's, yeah. But if anybody knows any website that's like 100% guide, I'd love to hear it. Of course, you can't send links in the chat, but you know, just the name of the website or something. I'd appreciate it. The only thing I'm going to use once we get to the sequel 4 right now is IGN. IGN is not known for like 100% strategy guide, so. But yeah. If anybody knows any websites or anything, I'd appreciate it. Sorry. Okay, may I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes, I cannot return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am, thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in the slumber. We pray that the Blue Planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. So yeah, sorry. There is a 100% walkthrough for 5, but just not 4 Part 2 or the after years. So yeah, I tried looking on the internet. I didn't really look too much, but like I said, Steam community has like a 100% like it shows you where everything. How can I explain this? It shows you where everything is, like chests and the bestiary enemies, and it lists like all the 100% achievement guide, like with trophies and everything. But it's not a walkthrough. It's like it doesn't tell you where to go, like what to do or whatever, or anything. It just tells you where the location of everything is, pretty much. And there were strategy guides, but it's just not 100%. So right now, I mean, I like IGN the best. If you're not looking to 100% everything, I mean, IGN's not perfect, but yeah, I like it a lot though. So that's what I'm going to be using. Like I said, if anybody knows a website or anything, I'd appreciate it. Fucking moths. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh no, not again. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Whack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It will be years before you're even half the sage Tella was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know, jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words here would be yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I am sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Too bad that doesn't apply to the real world. Honey? You are a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin training. Yeah. Honey, a king shouldn't be... Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Anna, I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damsion. I'm caring for other people as I care for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lally-ho! We need to repair the castle in great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new king and queen of Baron. Oh my. And we have been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely. Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I'm the king. I'm the king, yeah. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lally ho. I did not know he was going to say that, just by the way. Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both, not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I surpass my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. Oh. This must be automated messages. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's... all the planets look the same, except for ours. What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was... oh, okay. Sorry. This is automated, so I'm not controlling this. Hey, you two, why don't you get it ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You two can play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty. Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you gotta get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. Some of these messages are slow, and some of them are way too fast. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. Hallam's definitely the funniest character in this. He's in the sequel as well. Yay. Alright. Oh. This is a really good game. The grinding is it's not bad. It's definitely a lot better than 3 for sure. The 3 has just got the worst grinding I've ever seen so far. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember too much about the Final Fantasies we're gonna play later, but. Yeah, so far, 3 is the worst. Yeah, this isn't too bad. The flow of the game, it keeps you going, so... You're not, like, just going straight through the game and then... Or just, grinding in one spot forever or something like that. It's got a pretty good flow, so... But, music it's pretty good. It's not... 3 has got the best music in my opinion so far. But, the end of 4 music, the final boss and afterwards, is fucking awesome. I do not remember it being this good, but, well, the only time I played this was on the PSP version. And of course the music was different. It was similar, but, you know, just different. Like, a remix kind of thing. But, yeah, the music at the end of this is pretty awesome. I would probably give this game, same as the first 3, 9 out of 10 rating. I'm not like a really huge fan of turn-based games like this one, or the old games or whatever. But I mean, I don't mind it. I'm just not like a huge fan of it. I'm more of like an action game kind of person. But yeah, I still have fun with turn-based and everything. You know, the internet said that you have to get probably to like around level 70 to beat the final boss, but that might apply to the PSP version because I actually beat the final boss. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard at like level 60. So I would say you could probably beat him. You probably have to be at least 55 to 60. Something like that. Level 70 on this version of the game, at least, is overdoing it. They'll make it way too easy. Oh. I thought there was going to be like a cymbal crash or something. But yeah, all these games are fucking great. I mean, definitely recommend playing these games. But of course, my personal favorite, I think I said on a previous stream, is 10. 10 for me is like, not only did I grow up with the game, so I might be a little bit biased, but 10 and 7 Remake are fucking awesome. I mean, this is like the greatest games ever. As far 7 Original, like I said before, I'd give that game a 10 out of 10, but I'm more of an action kind of game. Except for 10. because 10 is not an action game, but 10 does the turn-based in such a way that it's fucking great. Like, much better than the rest of them, in my opinion. But, yeah, anyways, yeah, 10 and 7 Remake they're fucking awesome. 15's awesome, just every game of Final Fantasy is awesome, pretty much. You won't see me on stream say that any Final Fantasy game is less than a 7. And from what I remember, the sequel 4 is not as good as 4. Just because I don't know. I have to play it again to tell you. But sequels and trilogies for Final Fantasy, if I were to give them one of their flaws, they're not as good as the first part, of course. I mean, a lot of movies do that as well, but the 4 Part 2 and 10 Part 2 are not nearly as good as the first ones, in my opinion. 10 Part 2 is actually my least favorite Final Fantasy out of all of them. Which sucks, but since 10 is my favorite, but the only time the sequel or even trilogy worked was 13. 13, they still made it very good. I don't think there was any other sequels to trilogies. I can't think of off the top of my head right now, but I mean, of course, 7 is going to have a sequel. It's going to be a trilogy, but yeah, so far the 13 series is the only time where all the games were great, based on sequels and trilogies. And of course, I'm going to play, like I said, I'm going to play the sequels of everything, and the trilogy. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Once we get to 10 and 10 Part 2, I'll explain why. Well, I could just do it right now, but 10 Part 2 is my least favorite because it's just not for me. It is way too girly, for one. And it's not, you couldn't really call it turn-based. I mean, it's like 4, you can't really call it turn-based completely. Because, turn-based would be like, it's my turn to choose whatever commands I want my characters to do, and then it's the enemy's turn, and it just keeps going back and forth, but same with 7, it's not completely turn-based, but 10 Part 2 is just, my big thing is just, it's way too silly. It's way too girly. I mean, maybe if I was a girl, I might enjoy it more, but of course I have no idea, but not to be sexist or mean in any way, but I'm just saying that it's just not for me. I'm still gonna play it, but yeah, it's not a bad game. Like I said, I'm not gonna give any Final Fantasy a lower rating than 7, but yeah, 10 Part 2 is gonna be a 7 in my opinion. It's not a bad game, it's just, it's not great. It's kind of hard to believe they went to something so great in the first one, and then they went to something like that in the second one. They were made by pretty much the same people. I don't understand that.